Hi, welcome to another junior measurement video, our second video and our first on time. In this first video on time, we're going to chat to you about the calendar. Now, the basic unit of time is called the second. Every other unit of time is based around the second. It was the ancient Babylons who were the first to develop this idea of 60. So let's go through some key things. If you don't know all these, you might want to pause the video and get some notes down. But there are 60 seconds that make a minute. There are 60 minutes that make up 1 hour, 24 hours in one day. And that was based on a lot of work done by the Greek mathematicians and scientists. If you do remember the video number 1 on measurement is actually not exactly 24 hours in a day. There's 23 hours and 56 minutes and something like that. Right, we know there's 7 days that make a week, 52 weeks in 1 year. So please remember that. I have a lot of students who always forget that. 52 weeks in a year. Try and remember 52 because it's 52 cards in a pack of cards as well. And there are 365 days that make up 1 year. Now, this is the basis of our calendar that we use today, and it was really all started probably by this emperor Augustus. He was the man who gathered a whole lot of mathematicians and scientists and started putting together this whole idea of a calendar. He thought he was so cool, he probably was, but he added the name of August into the calendar, so that's how we got the name August from him. Right, let's keep going. 2 weeks make up a fortnight. 12 months make a year. There's 12 months in a year. Every 10 years is called a decade. Every 100 years is called a century. Century means 100 years. And every 1,000 years we call a millennium. A millennium is 1,000 years. Right, now let's keep going. There are 365 days in each year. So actually that's not true. There's about 365.2425 days in each year. This is like the number of hours in a day. It's not quite exact. So approximately every 4 years, this little bit of extra day stuff adds up to a full day. And then we can add that extra day into February and we call it a leap day. And that year it becomes called a leap year. Now the last leap year was 2016. So the next leap year will be in 2020 and 2024 and 2028 and so on. Now actually some more information is every 800 years, I think I read somewhere that they still have to add in an extra day just to keep the calendar on track. So if you're around in 800 years time, see if you can take my advice I've just said and make sure it happens. Right, 365 days in each year. Yep, that's our approximate. We just saved 365. If we divide that by the 12 months, there's about 30 days in each month, give or take. Some more, some less, right? Now, here's a really good way I like to do to remember how many days in each month. Hopefully you've been taught this way. And January is the top of our little knuckle. February is in between our knuckle. March is at the top again. April is at the bottom of our knuckle. May at the top. June at the bottom. July at the top. Now we've tucked our thumb away, so we're not going to worry about our thumb. So we move on to the next hand. August is at the top. September at the bottom, October at the top, November at the bottom, December at the top. Now, the months that are all at the top have 31 days. These 4 months at the bottom have 30 days, apart from February, which either has 28 days if it's not a leap year, but 29 days if it is a leap year. Right, so our video, we've just chatted about all these keywords. If you need to go back and write down some definitions to help you learn, please do. But hopefully by the end of the video and end of the exercise you've done in the workbook, you'll have mastered what all these keywords are. Cool. Thanks so much for watching.